James Toney hasn't fought in nearly a decade, but the Hall of Famer is eyeing a dramatic return to the ring at the age of 56. Known as Lights Out, Toney carved out one of the most accomplished resumes in boxing history, capturing world titles in 3 different weight classes and facing some of the sport's most feared names. He holds wins over legends like Mike McCallum, Nunn, Barkley, Danny Garcia, and Evander Holyfield, with his first professional defeat coming in his 47th bout, a decision loss to Roy Jones Jr. in 1994. Throughout the 1990s and early 2000s, Toney made his name as one of the sport's craftiest and toughest fighters. His heavyweight run included a win over John Ruiz for the WBA title, later overturned due to a failed drug test, and a close draw with Hazem Rahman for the same crown in 2006. Now, in 2025, Toney is openly entertaining the idea of one final fight, and he's calling out one of boxing's most polarizing figures, Jake Paul. Speaking to ESNEWS, Toney didn't mince words when discussing the potential bout. "One more. We're trying, but everybody's scared. Every time I say Jake Paul, he turns the other way," he said. "It's no problem if he wants to fight me, I'm gonna knock your *** out." Despite his confidence, Toney is entering dangerous territory. The boxing world watched with concern as Mike Tyson, once the most feared man on the planet, returned to fight Jake Paul in Texas last November. Tyson, then in his late 50s, was outboxed and ultimately defeated over 8 rounds in a bout that sparked heavy criticism about the decision to sanction the event. If Toney moves forward with his comeback plans, he risks a similar fate. While his legacy is secure, the question remains whether his reflexes, timing, and durability can still stand up against a younger, active fighter like Paul. For now, the boxing world waits to see whether this bold challenge becomes reality or simply echoes as one last call from a legend unwilling to close the final chapter.